Hello there guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh, 12:15 here. Today my health is not that good yesterday and today due to the high heat. I think it's very hot outside nowadays. It's kind of like skin burning heat in Bangladesh. We're going through some heat waves, not much of rain going on. So yeah, you guys know I'm recovering from COVID, but I get very weak. So yesterday I couldn't do videos. I apologize. Even today I wanted to take a break. But then I'm so excited that I received two perfumes yesterday, and I just wanted to do. I already did one review. So the back you can see the Oolong Cha 100 ml. I finally got it, and you guys know I love Nishane. So that's one good thing. And second thing, I got this Calvin Klein's one of their best fragrances, and sadly discontinued. And I want to talk about it too. That's why I'm excited. It's gonna be initial impression, and it's gonna be on CK Euphoria. This is from the men's line, Amber Gold. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why this fragrance is one of their best creation, and not just their best creation, of the best fragrance in the market. Period. Okay. Sometimes I like to do like hype on fragrances like many other reviewers would do, but if I really feel something is really good, like my love for Calvin Klein CK Reveal, I have two bottles. One is finished almost, and I have a backup bottle. This one I always considered this as the best fragrance, and even I think even after today I would say this is the best CK creation, alongside many other fragrances like CK Eternity EDP, CK All, and I do love CK1 Red, Summer. They have a lot of fragrances. Okay, so right this year the Euphoria line is not a new line for me. This was released not long ago. The Amber Gold basically was released in 2018, and I heard rumors that many people said this fragrance got discontinued. I don't know exactly when. So the fragrance, the prices are not really cheap. I see the prices are going high a little bit. So yeah, I want to put up a little bit more information, and I want to put up a little bit long video. So I do apologize, because the initial impression I'll still talk a lot, because I'll do only one review today. So let's see. Sorry, I cannot find the best angle. Yeah, I think this is best. I'm in the center. Yeah. So before I start this, I want to say a few things. So this is discontinued, released in 2018, and it's, as far as I know, it's more of their Middle Eastern collection. So it's supposed to suit their Middle Eastern people and culture of fragrances. And then the next thing I think is got a lot of comparison to Tom Ford Amber Absolute. I'm going to show you a lot of fragrances today. I have a sample, the vintage one from my brother, and also gets compared to Interlude Man in some ways, and then people compare these, Bentley from Intense. So I'm gonna tell you if it's gonna be like that, because I have it on my skin. I've been testing it whole day yesterday, and I can tell you one thing. Let's start with the presentation, and we'll see how good this fragrance is. The prices on these, with shipping and everything, different countries have $55 to $60. But if you look for a good deal, perhaps if you can square under that, it'll be great. But very soon this fragrance is gonna pick up very pretty penny. So here's the box. I reviewed previously Euphoria Intense, and I did initial impression on CK Euphoria Liquid Gold. So I did review 3 from men's line and 2 from women's line. Check out those. I'll leave a link below. Really nice box. Kind of like got this Bulgari Aqua Amaro sort of box, kind of big box. Looks like that. You can read the information. Very simplistic, but I really like the color combination. The bottle, I really have to give them props for how beautiful this bottle looks. This is one of the most beautiful looking bottles in my collection. I just tell you that because of few reasons. The copper color cap. Okay, the bottle is really nice. I like the way it does. It looks like a television or something from a, I don't know, like maybe a movie or something. Okay, so the juice color is very dark and opulent amber color. It does look like an amber sort of a stone or gemstone. Bottom is dark. I really love the darkness they put, and a little bit of ambery touch to it. Really beautiful. I think they've done beautiful job here. The cap and the bottle, a little bit of fingerprint magnet. If you touch it, gets dirty. The cap catches it. Cap is not very heavy, but it's okay. The sprayer is not my favorite sprayer. Sometimes it's coarse, sometimes it sprays. Let me show you the sprayer color. Sprayer is okay. I'm not gonna complain, but I have seen better sprayers and stuff. So one last thing before I start the review, that is, I have seen Dollars and Cents, that channel. I can never catch his name. The guy with the goatee. I've been following him since my journey started. One of the best reviewers on YouTube. So this fragrance is absolutely stunner. This is a niche quality fragrance, not just niche quality. This is a niche fragrance. Okay. First thing I'll tell you. Lately I bought few fragrances. I called them. I was so happy. Bentley for Man, Silver Lake, and then you guys know my love for this one, Salvatore Ferragamo, the Puram Oud. I absolutely loved it. Even see, got some sort of color similarity, but this fragrance is a little bit different than this. Every single aspect of this fragrance is amazing. First thing is longevity, crazy good. It's a beast mode. You don't want to put too much on you from this. This is a winter perfume. Cold weathers, it will be so lovely. I think it will be a bit mature crowd would be appreciative of this. This is not for beginners, and it has complexity. Okay, even from the first day wearing, I can tell you, I can test a fragrance for 1 hour. I can tell you if it's quality or not. So first thing that I get from this is a beautiful, beautiful sweetness. Many people say, reviewers say, or people on Fragrantica wrote that this fragrance is not for young noses. I can definitely say it. The first thing that hits you is that honey. It's a sweet, sweet honey. And you know I love my honey in fragrances. And I'll show you some fragrances that to let you know I do know what I'm talking about. They have the Cartier. This is, I think, a small little bottle. I don't know when I bought this, but I forgot the name as well. This is Cartier's, what's the name? Lenvol. Okay, Lenvol EDP. I have a small bottle. This is a beautiful honey note. Then one of my favorite would be 1821 Sweet Tobacco Spirit. Got this awesome honey note, very gooey wine, red wine honey. And then you guys know Thierry Mugler, this is Pure Heaven. Then also got the Naxos, reminds you a little bit of that. So the beautiful honey note definitely hits you right in the beginning. And it has few aspects. This fragrance in the opening is something, and then dry down it's something, and the last base is totally something different. So major notes that I pick from this is the honey. Okay, it has that oregano, and then I think it has cypress, few notes like green notes, some spicy herbal notes. It has a little bit of spices, and I detect a little bit due to the honey. It does give you a sweet wine or boozy feel. You know that's where people I think is commenting a little bit of Bentley for Men Intense, but this is way, way more daring than this and a lot more aggressive. This is very harsh. That's also not for everybody. Then the smokiness, and there's a leather gonna pop up, there's gonna be embers, there's gonna be a little bit incense. That's when I get a feel of Interlude Man. Many people said the notes breakdown seems like this is a clone of this. No, oregano, everything, yeah, it's there, but Interlude Man is a lot more smokier. The leather is a lot more animalic. It's very, very strong. Another thing is Interlude Man is not sweet. This one gives you sweetness. So where I'm gonna go to, this fragrance gives you a lot of things. It's not a clone of anything. At first, I thought of Amber Absolute. I did say in my pages, I feel like it's a clone of Amber Absolute, but smelling it side by side, Amber Absolute is a different beast. It's very strong. The amber is very sweet. I love Amber Absolute, but these both can be collection worthy. So another thing, the fragrance projects so nicely, guys. Like I fell asleep wearing this middle of the day. I woke up smelling like this all over my hand. On my skin, fragrance lasts means it's a long-lasting perfume. So this is gonna get rare. After a while, I don't know why discontinued this. They discontinued this. CK revealed two of the top best fragrance. They discontinued part they're not selling. I don't know, but you guys should look at this fragrance. Sometimes maybe you're not gonna like it at first. You'll say, no, those notes don't intrigue me. I live in a hot and humid country. But at times you want to get fragrance of a great quality. This is one fragrance I would say must buy. Okay, because the quality, price point still is very, very good. This is hands down, I would say, joint champion with CK Reveal, with Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein has a lot of perfumes, right? Hundreds of fragrances they have. If I say this is one of the best, definitely means it's good, okay? Because I would say, yeah, CK 1080p, CK all great fragrance, no doubt, but the richness in this perfume, the sweetness, that you get a little bit of green, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of leather, the amber is beautiful. And the fragrance on the dry down is just majestic. It has nothing to do with CK Euphoria, that synthetic sweetness. I do like that. People love that. That is something like an all day Sauvage back in the time. But this fragrance is a step up. Even I like the Euphoria Liquid Gold. Great fragrance, but that's more like Valentino Uomo Intense, Bulgari Man in Black. Try that out. But I remember vividly, I did not, if I did a review, I don't remember, but I did smell it in Starlin. But the price was so high. It was like $65. And I was like, no, I'm not going to pay for Calvin Klein, especially if it smells like something else. But great looking bottle. So CK Euphoria Line, Liquid Gold, and these two are the best. And this is the best, is better than Liquid Gold, in my humble opinion. And if people say this is similar to Liquid Gold, I don't think so. So really nice, sweet fragrance. You can wear this in the coffee place, same place where you wear like say Pure Tonka or Salvatore Ferragamo, what do you call? Vumo. So it has playfulness about it. The sweetness really is beautiful with a hint of bergamot or citrus lemon up top. So it gives you the freshness, sweetness, and a little bit of smokiness. It plays around, you know. If you put it on the leather jacket, so sexy. You're gonna get compliments from this. So yeah, this Salvatore Ferragamo wood, even though they're different perfumes, but they share a lot of these Middle Eastern vibes from a designer company. It's commendable. You know, you should definitely look at other reviewers, look at what other people said. This is a backup bottle worthy fragrance. In my this year of purchases, this is one of the best fragrance that I bought with my money. Okay, thank you USB for bringing it very quickly and very good price range. Check it out. And I think this is a gem. This is a masterpiece of a fragrance, and Sikke should bring it back, consider bringing it back. Try it out. Try to get a sample. It's not going to be very expensive. This Sikke Euphoria Amber Gold Men. 10 out of 10 for initial impression. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I'll just take a break today. Bye bye.